What's going on, everybody? Thanks for stopping by my channel today. My name is Daryl and we are in my workshop. Now, as you know from the last video, I've been hit by lightning. My tower got hit last Wednesday and took out a lot of stuff. I lost all my computers, a great number of radios, um, everything like speakers, monitors, my iPad mini that I had on the wall to listen to music, my sound bar for that, power supplies, you name it, man. It's been a rough one. So I was able to dig out a bunch of my old equipment and get myself back on the air again. All the antennas on the tower that I just put up also took the lightning hit, the feed line, the rotator, the whole mess. So not fun, man. It got me before I could even get my ground rods in the ground. I should have put them in before I put the antennas up, but yeah, I've been waiting for the ground to dry up and so I can get this trench in, because it'll be an elaborate ground system. So I talked to my climber today, and he's going to CAD weld all my ground rods to the cable together when I get it going here. So just got to wait for the ground to dry up so I can get it done. So I probably won't replace any antennas on the tower until I get the ground system installed. Who knew that, 6 months or whatever after I put it up, I'd already be facing this. I don't know. For some reason, I thought that I had everything unplugged, and I missed a radio. I could not stop the internet equipment from being destroyed. That's not my equipment, and also, who unplugs it? And even if I unplugged it, it was still probably would have gotten hit. So whether I would have gotten hit with the ground system or not, I have no idea. But I probably won't put anything up until I at least get some ground rods in there, and try to eliminate my chances of that. But that's all you're doing, really, is trying to eliminate it. I've been around, the ham hobby for a long time. Know many people who got hit. Most of them all had their equipment grounded, and some of them had super bad damage, some not so bad. But live and learn. So anyway, I'm out here in the radio room. I just wanted to give you an update of what's going on, and I still want to get back on the 6-meter project again and work on my cabinet. I've been so busy trying to put this claim together for the insurance company that I haven't had much time to do anything. A lot of taking things apart, taking pictures, and going online and adding everything to a big list that's on my claim. So you got to do a lot of that yourself, well, almost all of it yourself. All the pictures, the descriptions, and everything, receipts, anything you have, you got to upload it to that, pictures and all. So I took every computer down to a computer shop, and they confirmed that they were all damaged by lightning, and they're pretty much a total loss. So at some point I got to try to put a computer together. So right now I'm just using my phone to do everything with, and so I'll try to keep making videos while I'm getting everything repaired and replaced. But I just want to kind of let you know what my experience is so far with this. So it's Friday, the week after I got struck. So it's been a week and 2 days, and I have not gotten the claim, sent yet. It's pending on my. What they do is they send you a link, and then you go on there and you add all your items and your photos and descriptions and things, and what it costs to replace it, and how long you had it, things like that. And they will probably just prorate everything and give you some check. So, well, whether it will pay for most of my stuff, I have no idea. I'm still waiting on the quote for the climbing of the tower, removing all the antennas, and then the replacement of the antennas again when I get new ones. So whether I'll go the same route with the antennas that I had up there, I don't know. I'm still thinking. But yeah, it's just been a pain. So what are you gonna do? I just feel so bad for my stuff. I try to take care of my equipment, and this is what happens. So the radios here in the shop, they seem to fare okay. I had them plugged in. Things that were on the same circuit that they were on blew up. So far, my 706, it seems fine. The Motorola radio's fine. The scanner's fine. The power supply's fine. My brand new Astron supply that I bought with my 9700, that's got a problem. So just a bummer all around. All my computers are gone. It's like I'm helpless. I want to program this controller behind me, and I can't do that. So I'll slowly get something. I talked to the computer guy about maybe getting some kind of a used computer, or maybe we can build one for out in my shop. It doesn't have to be anything great. Just got to be able to program radios and ham related stuff. It's I don't do any video editing on it or anything like that. So we'll see what I do. But I need a computer out here, monitor. Those things both blew up. And I need to get a bunch of stuff. So I'll have some box openings maybe. I don't know. And I'll tell you about my experiences with, sending some of this stuff out to get repaired. If they can repair it. Like the 400, the FTM 400, I don't know what its future holds. Definitely the main board on that's it's no good. And the 7600 or 9700, yeah, 9700 and the 7300. I think they may be repairable. We'll see. We'll see what ICOM has to say about that. But I will keep you up to date about that. And I've really been bummed, really. That's like something good happened. But anyway, I just thought I would just tell you my journey here with the, putting in the claim for the insurance company and what happens to each piece of equipment, whether it gets trashed or sent out for repair or I try to repair it, what happens. But I still want to stay on track with the 6-meter repeater. So I need to get a computer out here. That's my next thing. And even if I don't get one in the house right away, I can at least have something out here to do some programming with. So it's a lot of thinking has been going on, really, about how I can get this back together again. The 6-meter repeater behind me, I got the RF signal generator here up on my bench, so I'm ready to start sending some RF to the receiver and doing my audio adjustments on the controller and see what the receive sensitivity is on the receive radio. And what else is going on? I'm looking. Up here, I got another little something I want to talk about in maybe my next video. This right here, what this is. And we'll talk about that. Couple things that I've gotten since the last video that is pretty interesting in the ham radio realm, so we'll see. But let me turn the camera around here, and I'll show you the inside of my FTM 400. And I haven't had it open yet. The last time I saw it on my bench, smoke was coming out of it, so it might be interesting to open that up and take a look. But I don't know if I'm going to repair that radio or just order the parts and put them in myself or send it in to have Yaesu fix it. I really don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it costs for repair and slash the board for it, replacement board. I don't know what it looks like inside. So let me turn the camera around here and we'll take a look inside my FTM 400 and see what we can see. All right, I got the FTM 400 here, and I've gotten all the screws out of it, I think. I don't think I have to remove these. These look like they're for the speaker. I've never had one of these. Well, I take that back. The repeaters that we run are Yaesu digital repeaters, and they have 2 of these radios in there. So I have had the cover off before. But let's take a look at this. I'll unplug the microphone. And I smell smoke, but I don't see anything. So I don't know. I might have to get under here with a microscope and, or not microscope, but my magnifier and see what I see. But I definitely smell smoke. You guys see anything? I don't see anything burnt, but definitely not good. It could be on the other side, underside of the board here. So I hate, you know, I'm not taking this thing apart. You know, I'm going to have to desolder the connector here. I'm looking down there to see if I see any damage, but I don't see anything right off. But I also have the phone between me and the radio, so if you guys might see it before I do, but definitely smells like smoke. Maybe it's not that bad, and they can get it repaired for me. So it would have come in on it would have come in here. So it might be on the underside of the board. You guys see anything? I don't see anything. But definitely got the smell of burnt components. So we'll see here. But I thought I saw some burning here, but that's not it. So I don't know. My tripod just fell. I'm trying to use this little tripod I got. Uh-oh, look at that. So where was that at? So that was, boom, right there. I thought I saw scorching right over here. So this is probably where it's got its problem. See that? And the rubber. So if I put it back here, it's right there. Right there. We got a burn component right there. All right. So that's part of the smoke problem. So this is right where this this little pad goes. See right down in here. It goes in there. And this is our burn component here. I thought I saw something. All right, well, all right. So I can take a picture of that. It don't show much, but anyway, that's one. So, how exciting for me. So this is what my day is gonna consist of taking things apart and see if I can find damage. Oh, I wanted to show you this thing here. So I'm trying to do this one-handed, but I got all the screws out of it. So right there, right here is our scorch mark. That's where it came down off the tower. You got that. So the guy threw it away. I pulled it out of the garbage so I could take a picture of it. But that's coming down from the antenna. So that thing is toast. This thing's got an issue. So it's not as bad as I thought. Doesn't look, I mean, when you take this board out of here, you might find other damage, but it doesn't look like there is a anything that it's like burned a trace or anything like that. It really caused some really heavy-duty damage. So, so something else was wrong, and because when I came, well, something else was wrong. This burned up. It was smoking when I got down there, but we'll see if there's something else wrong with it, and maybe just that component. But it won't turn on. I didn't try to turn it back on because I didn't want to cause any more damage. So hopefully that's as bad as it gets. But I got to do that to all the stuff. So it's kind of boring, and it's kind of sad dwelling over stuff that don't work, you know. But we'll get this radio sent off to Yaesu and get it repaired, and I'll tell you that whole goings on, and how ICOM does with the whole thing, and I'll give a little review on both of them, I guess. Computers, my wife and I, we're probably just going to buy a computer to get me going, and get her on the air, because she's a teacher, so if she has to do any home teaching, she doesn't have a computer for that, so she has to bring one home from work. But that's where we're at right now. Okay, I'm hand holding this camera again because my little tripod, my little bracket to hold the camera fell off. It's got a suction cup on it with a lever, so you stick it down on something smooth and then lock it in. And I had it for the car, so I can make videos when I'm driving. But that stupid thing just keep falling off the windshield, so I just threw it down on the ground in the car and left it. But I'm trying to get ahead. I'm trying to get ahead here. I don't have a really good camera setup. I don't have a really good microphone setup. And then lightning strikes. It's like, come on. Why didn't it strike the ground and, expose like a bag of gold or something like that and make me rich? Don't make me poor. Anyway, thank you for stopping by my channel today, and thank you for listening to my ramblings. And leave your comments on this whole mess. What would you do? What would you do now? You got hit by lightning. What would you do? Do you self-insure? Like, I really think from now on that I looked at the ARRL insurance. We have it for our club. They will not pay for having somebody go up on the tower and do anything. They'll pay for the equipment, but they won't pay for the installation or taking down of the other equipment. But maybe I just get it for the equipment alone. It seems like a really fast way to go. So if anybody's had ARRL insurance for their, I think somebody might have said something in the comments about having it. I don't know. I don't remember. I have to go back and look, and I have a lot more to answer. But if you've had or you have it or had used it before, let me know how they did, because I might go that route. But I also, a lot of the things I just self-insure. If I buy something, I don't pay like at the store, I don't pay for that extended warranty. I have an account where I have money in it, so if something like this happens, we use it. So right now, I think I'm going to use it to buy myself a computer and get it back going again here. Get my videos edited and stuff like that. So, I don't know. It's no fun. But anyway, thank you for the comments. Thank you for the thumbs up. And thank you for viewing the video. It was a lot of views and way more than I normally get. And I really appreciate that a lot. So, take care and we'll catch you next time.